Hi, I'm extremely happy to be today, at least virtually, here and to thank for this great opportunity to be recognized. And not only myself, but the team working with me and all the 75,000 of people working at MTS, where marketing is at the head of basically every activity we do. And this CMO of the Year award doesn't go to myself, but it definitely goes to a lot of people who work on creating the great products, great marketing approaches, and basically everything MTS does in today's world is based on the best marketing effort possible taken and brought to the people who will consume it and come again to receive the next product and to be happy. So that's sort of our goal. But if talking about the uh, things we do, the way we operate in our markets, it is very important that marketing is a participant, a very vital and very active participant of all the decision the company is doing. And basically, myself being on the board of the company, executive board, as well as all of our marketers in all of our countries, are extremely active and are defining not just the future of the products, but the future of the company. We are defining how the network is being built. We're defining the qualitative parameters of the network. We are as well defining how people behave in shops, in call centers, how we interact with our customers, and also how the whole company caters for people's needs, not just exists by itself. So marketing is extremely important for the company, and marketing is way beyond just creating a product, advertising it, and finally putting a price tag on it. If we are talking about what was great and what was happening during the last 12 months, I should say that there are too many things to be mentioned. And of those, it is hard to pinpoint some that were the greatest successes, because we did have a lot of successes in the past. And these successes continue, and they are built on the belief that whatever we do should be very beneficial to our customer and should create something new. Would it be new business, new product, or new approaches to the market? So out of these, let me just mention new unlimited tariffs for the smartphone users in Russia that we have launched in 2016, and that gained a lot of popularity, and that's must be the best-selling tariff plan in the country right now. And that's on the top of our already extremely successful tariff plan, given the unlimited on-net voice to the customers that has been promoted for several years and gained, again, extreme success in the country. That led to us being the leader in the country with the highest market share, growing our market share consecutively over many last quarters, one after one after one. And that's in spite of emerging fourth player, in spite of extreme price competition in our market. And that is probably a good proof of ourselves being potent to grow even in very competitive environments, and being creative enough to bring new products and to advertise, promote, sell, and enhance those products for our customers even after 25 years of existence. If we think about something else very important going on in our company, it's something we cannot stand away from. It's called data transformation, and it really has become a buzzword for our industry so far. But even today, unfortunately, I'm not with you physically because I'm in Silicon Valley working with the big digital players, namely Google at the moment, looking for the ways to develop our business beyond telecom world. I do think that the telecom is a great standpoint we are all in. This is a great area we have grown within, and now it's time to grow out of this area. So this perimeter of telecom that has defined our existence in the past and that has fueled our development now has to fuel the development beyond the telecom itself. And I see the telecom players being very able to take the steps to the digital world and to become the players in the internet world. And MTS has this vision of not only being the largest, the most successful telecom carrier in the countries of its presence, but also being the one of the largest and the most powerful internet players in every market we are in, and maybe even beyond those markets. So that's why we create most of our products not as the telecom carrier anymore, but as the digital player based on applications, based on digital interactions with the customers, and even the day-to-day stuff like customer care, the selling process, the network measurements and fine-tuning that is being more and more digitalized in our company. So we have the project of digital transformation, and I'm very proud that this project is being led by my function, by the marketing and strategy functions within the MTS, and the customer service is the vital part, because the products, they come at the end of the whole chain that starts with the culture of being more digital as a company, as the way of thinking, as the processes within the company, and then we bring out the products that would be even more beneficial to our customers based on these demands of the digital worlds of today. That at the same time is the biggest challenge, because our telecom world has stopped growing for many countries already several years. In the countries of our present, it is just becoming a critical issue when the telecom has been in green or red zeros, but basically in zeros. And MTS was growing better than any of the competitors for the last quarters, but at the same time, the growth slowed down. So we were not lazy waiting for everything to finally disappear and then would start to look for something new revenue streams, new possibilities. We decided to jump into it and to go into looking for new streams, looking for streams from digital services, from advertising, from information that we obtained or we possess about the customers, from other third-party streams, revenue streams that would want to participate in the value chain we create for our customers. So the partnerships became very important. I must admit that most of these are miserable compared to the big fat revenues of the telecoms of the world. But guys, if we don't start doing it right now, it's like the oil pipe that is big and very rich, but we understand that in the years from now, the demand for the old good oil will diminish and maybe even go to zeros. The same with the telecom basic services. They will be challenged by the substitutions, by the third-party competitions, by the digital world itself. And if we don't challenge them ourselves, we will be challenged. So it's the active movement into the digital world and creation of those disruptions that we started is not because we believe that there is a necessarily success in every step, but it's because we have to protect our business or to develop our business into new areas which would help us to withstand the minimizing revenues of our core business. Basically, that's pretty much it. And if we are talking about where we would go as a business, we would definitely need to go into more digital area, into creation of new products beyond the core telecom ones, but also not losing the telecom battleground, of course, not to competitors, not to everyone. So overall, if we are talking about what the best marketers should do in the world, it's being innovative, looking beyond where we are right now, looking into the future, and, well, challenging the people around ourselves to be the leaders in the change of minds, to be helping the CEOs to develop the company into new directions and to grow into areas which were not even on the radar screen quite a while ago. So, whenever I'm thinking what the best marketing manager or vice president is, it's pretty much the person who is ready to become a CEO of the company and to lead the company, but now just practicing. So we are all just practicing the CEO role, and I very much hope that every one of us will become even more successful in that area, and we will become CEOs of the companies, big telecoms, big digital companies, hopefully very soon. And the marketing background is one of the best backgrounds we could ever get for becoming the best leaders of the best companies. All the best to you guys, and I very much hope next time I will see you in person and I will help uh, myself with the developments in the new areas, listening to your thoughts and sharing my own. Thank you very much. Have a good dinner, have a good time, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.